Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Tim Joe White from Skills Center Learning English. Today, I'm going to teach you how to describe people. So when describing people, there are a number of things to take into account. First, age. Second, height. Third, build. Fourth, hair. And finally, features. First, age. For example, someone may say, how old is he? We say he is 20 years of age. He is 20 years old. He is 20 years old. How old is he? She is old. He is 20 years old. She is in her teens. She is in her teens. This expression is mostly used for young people. Is that understood? But also we say somebody is in his early 40s. In early 40s means that he is about 41 or 42 years old. But also you can say he is in his late 40s. He is in the late 40s. It means that he is over 45 years of age. Is that understood? We can also say somebody is middle-aged. Someone who is middle-aged, it means that they are about 40 or two. They are over 40. For example, say somebody who is 45 years of age, he's middle-aged. Is that understood? Well, we can also describe somebody as being very old. For example, my grandmother and my grandfather are very old. My mother and my father are middle-aged. Second, height. So when talking about height, here we get what we call 3 points. That is what we call, you can describe somebody as tall, being medium height, and being short. Is understood? How tall are you? How tall are you? Let me say 0.78 meter tall. You can describe someone as tall, as short, or as of medium height. For example, many people describe me as a tall person. Okay? Or you can say that Olivier is, he is medium. Olivier is medium height. Okay, someone will be described to be short. Someone is tall, another one is short, another one is quite. If you are quite short, it means that you are extremely short. Okay, also describe someone as being the average height or medium height. If you are medium height, you are neither tall nor short. It means that you are there in between. Okay, you are neither short nor tall. It means that you are medium height or you are average height. Okay, but also you can also say he is a normal height. He is normal height. It means that they are neither tall nor short. It means that they are there in between. He's just like an ordinary person who is not being described as being tall or as being short. It's not understood. So another thing, you could also say someone is relatively normal height. Is relatively normal height. Okay? Also say tall, someone is tall, short, tall like this. Tall, like this. Medium height, short, very short, or extremely short. For example, I am tall. Someone who is of medium height is said to be here. And the one who is short, from here. And extremely short, very short. Is that understood? So these words, average, medium, relatively normal, these have gathered some meaning. It means that somebody is neither tall nor short. Is that understood? So now we are done with height. So I'll move it to another point, which is build. So build, this is the physical features. For example, build, how somebody is built, whether they are fat or thin. Build. It's like a physical appearance. In terms of physical appearance, we understand the fact of being fat and thin. Is that understood? Very good. So you can describe somebody as being skinny. Skinny means thin, very thin. Fat, not thin. Overweight. Overweight is very fat, extremely fat. Underweight also means skinny or thin. So, but this word you see right here, have got, a negative sense. Even though many people use fat, but most people, they carry it as somehow a word that has got negative sense. Is that understood? Good. We can say someone is slim. Slim is thin but in a nice way. Someone is slender. Slender, thin but strong. Someone is bony. Very thin, bony. If someone is bony, is very thin. So you can even see his bones. Yes, or his body. They are clearly shown. Somebody is plump, stocky. Okay, someone who's plump is flat. Stocky also is fat. So stocky, plump, fat, overweight. So these have got so many, but they differ in terms of intensity. Yeah. Okay. So they are all synonyms of fat. Is that understood? Skinny, slim, slender the bone. In other words, this means somebody is very thin. Is that understood? Means thin. Now we are done with the third part. And then we'll move on to the fourth part, which is hair. Somebody has got blonde hair. A person who has blonde hair. So blonde hair, is a hair that is light colored, said to be blonde. So this term is mostly used for white women because they tend to have blonde hair. So a woman who has blonde hair is said to be blonde. Is that understood? Very good. Someone may have brown hair. For example, nowadays, many singers, tend to dye their hair into blonde. Okay, they change the color of their hair. For example, in a song called Baju Fizo had blonde hair, so he dyed his hair into blonde, lady hair. So you can also dye your hair, by making it red. Black hair, for example, I have a black hair. This is black hair. A gray hair. So gray hair, there are also people who have a gray hair. For example, the older people, most of the time, they tend to have a gray hair. Just because the black hair turns into gray as they are getting old. Is that understood? Wavy hair. Wavy hair is like this. It's like the wavy that we see on the Lake Tanganyika. Wavy hair is a hair that is shaped like this. Wavy. Okay? Somebody has long hair. Long. Somebody has long hair. Okay? Long hair. There are also those who have long hair for women. So some women tend to have long hair, but men tend to have short hair. You can describe someone as he doesn't have much hair left. So this term can be applicable to middle-aged persons or people. Because most of the time they do not tend to have much hair left on their heads. Is that understood? Very good. We can also say someone is getting bald. For example, the older people or the middle-aged persons are usually getting bald. So they are going to develop, a patch on their head. Is that understood? So bald means with no hair. So the older people tend to have bald on their foreheads here. So for example, this part, the hair of this part, will be completely gone. Is that understood? So in this case, somebody is getting bald. Or someone has no hair, bald. It also means bald for somebody who has got his head shaved completely. Is that understood? And finally, I'm going to tackle this point, which is features. So features include things like wrinkles, grasses, beard, and the mustache. But also some pimples. Is that understood? She has wrinkles. So older people tend to have wrinkles. Wrinkles are folds that come on your forehead when you are getting old. For example, my mother or my father has wrinkles on his forehead as well as on his cheeks. So that's your mom or your father. So wrinkles most of the time appear on the forehead as well as on cheeks. He has beard and a mustache. So that Olivier is, he's about 25 years old, medium height, with beard and mustache. But also he wears braces. So in this case, when describing someone, you combine all these 4 points into one thing when describing someone. It's understood. So he has no beard, but he has got mustache. For girls, you can see that girls most of the time have pimples. Pimples, these are small spots that occur on your body. For example, in the clone, you call them buid. So it'll be pimples or spots. Pimples. Good. So the bonus point that I would like to tackle in this tutorial is type of compression. So the compression is the appearance of person's skin, especially of the face. For example, I have a dark compression. Of course, I have a dark compression. Yes, I have dark compression. But he has dark compression. He has light compression. He has fair compression. Is that understood? So compression is the appearance of person's skin, especially of their face. Is that understood? So can describe girls as having light compression. For example, if they are somehow white, she has white compression. Or she has fair. So light compression is somehow closer to white, but dark, closer to black. Okay? But fair then, fair means she neither has dark compression nor light compression. Means she is between dark and white. Means that she has fair compression. It's understood. So light compression is closer to white. Dark compression, black, but fair there in between dark and white. It's understood. So now I'd like to give you some examples on how to use these 6 points combined together. Okay. The first is talking about age, then height, and then comes build, hair, and features. And the final point that covers the bonus one is type of compression. So I'm going to combine all these together into one, into one long sentence when describing someone like Olivier. So let me describe Mr. Olivier. I may say Mr. Olivier is about 25 years old. 25 years old, this is the age. Well built, medium height. Are you together? Medium height. He has dark complexion. He wears a brace. And he has mustache and beard. Is that understood? He is 25 years old, well built. He wears glasses. He has dark complexion, mustache, and beard. Is that understood? So you can see how to combine all these 6 points into one long sentence when describing someone. So thank you, Mr. Olivier.
Thank you too.
Yes.
Thank you too.
Is that understood? So when describing someone, you have to combine all the six points that I have just discussed about. It's understood. So if you've got any question related to this tutorial, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you have any point or any point that you want to learn, just write in the comment section below. So that you can prepare the next episode, about that. Okay? So remember that we have just opened the school. A lot of people are just getting registered. Thank you very much. See you very soon.